Thank you, everyone. Good morning. His Excellency Mr. Harry, my good friend Bas, Aki, and of course, I can say my brother, my inspiration Shojib and Khaled. Today, I'm very delighted to be here. Uh, Words are not enough to express how happy I am because many times we go to the conferences, we talk because we have to talk. But today, I'm talking here because of similar situation, similar peoples like me who is going to be a big businessman in coming days. So just starting about the resilience, I had break down this in few words in with my own experiences. And what I'm gonna share with you, you will not find in Google, you will not find in anyone. It's not copy paste, it's the story of a person. And it's my story. Before breaking down this one, I'm just would like to share with you. I'm in this business last 22 years. I started almost zero, and I'm not lucky and fortunate enough like today. I can see like YY Venture, YY Go Still, lots of people putting a lot of effort to make you guys success, and it makes me a little bit jealous. When I started, there was nothing like that. So these 22 years, mostly people comes to me, young entrepreneurs, and then they ask to me, I wanted to be a big businessman. I wanted to be like this. And then I say, okay, fine. And they start with the first word, I don't have enough resource. I don't have uncles. I don't have money. I don't have this. Then I said, do you think that I had everything when I started? I went to open my first bank account, and the manager said to me, we cannot open your account because we don't see you have 100 taka in your previous transaction. But today, by the grace of Almighty, I had been transacted more than $2,000 million. So resource is never an issue. Don't look for, you have your uncles, you have this, and I just share with you one of my very personal experiences. Resource will never help you. The only thing will help you, that's yourself. You can only help by yourself. Energy. Energy is the most important things. I think that as an entrepreneur, people most of the time they don't want to utilize themselves, and they always come with a complaint what they don't have. The biggest and greatest asset and requirement, if you ask, for me, that is energy. I think an entrepreneur should have a unlimited energy, and your energy is the password that will bring you to the success. Stick to the goal. I had met lots of people who come with lots of brilliant idea. Today in IT, tomorrow in clothing business, day after tomorrow in ceramic business. Whatever they see, they just jump on that. No, you can't do that. You have to be stick on your goal. What you wanted to achieve in your life. In 22 years, I had not done anything except apparels. People comes with me a lot of billions idea. What are you doing? You are not making enough money. Look into this opportunity. In a night, overnight, you will be billionaire. No, I don't want it to do. My goal is one, and I wanted to be stay in the business what I wanted to be. So I think that having a strong goal is very important to be a successful entrepreneur. Integrity. I can say that in my experiences in my life, few things I never compromise. One of them is integrity. Integrity is something that whatever cases comes in business, don't try to be successful by selling your integrity. Keep it up, and that's an element you don't see directly, but it is the secret of success in your entrepreneurship. Leadership. I just share with you one experiences. When this COVID time happened, you may see BBC, Al Jazeera, and CNN, and maybe some other news. You saw my interviews. You saw that what happened with me. In February, I lost more than 10 to 15 million dollars in a night. In a night. Over the years, last 22 years, The business I built with 2,000 people, day and night I work, and it just vanished in a night, one night. 5 o'clock evening, I got an email, gone. And then the journey started. How I overcome this journey? Through my leadership. What was the leadership? I still remember on 27 March when I went, people said me, lock the factory, go back. Don't open the factory anymore. Don't go there. People will attack you because we are not in a position even to pay the salaries and all these kinds of things. We don't know what to do that time. But what I did, every single day I went to my factory. Every single day I tell my people, I am with you. My 2,000 people never feel themselves alone. I used to go 6:30 every day through Uber to my factory. And in front of my gate, I was standing like that. I didn't did anything. Everything today we overcome the situation had done by my team. But all I did it, I not allowed to let them go alone. Your leadership, when you will be entrepreneur, your leadership should be in the front line. You have to be with your team. You have to be on the ground, not off the ground. Immediately taking decisions. I think being an entrepreneur, when I see to the people, my colleagues, friends, and also young entrepreneur, they think too much. I think overthinking also a problem. Don't think too much. Take a decision right at the way. No decision is worse than a bad decision. Take a decision. Many times I had seen people are scared to take a decision immediately, and that's in the business. If you wanted to be a successful entrepreneur, if you wanted to be a most successful businessman, you have to take a decision immediately. And I had taken that in this time. I had taken decision that I will not let my people be alone. I will run the factory. I will overcome the situation no matter what. I had taken the decision, and every single moment also passing the same way. We have to take the decision right at the moment. Do not wait for a long time. Do not take much time on that. Encountering discrimination. This is you will face every single time. Don't think that business roads are not smooth. Every single time you will fail the discrimination. But don't think yourself, why you? You will fail. Why me? Is everything happening with me? Why only me? Yes, everything will happen to you. If you are doing business, if you want to do business, you have to prepare for them. Otherwise, don't come into the business. Do not expect that the road will be very smooth. Be prepared that wherever you go, whichever you do in business, you will be discriminated. But you have to win. You have to overcome the situation. You have to be determined. No matter what, I will overcome. Never give up. I think this is the most common thing I see to the entrepreneur. Sometimes they started to doing business. After some time, oh, I'm not making enough profit. I'm not happy. I'm not getting success. I want to change this one. I want to go this one. Don't give up. Believe in yourself. Believe in your capacity. Believe in whatever you are doing. Whatever you are doing, whatever happened, you cannot give up yourself. In business, you have to be strict on your vision, on your goal, and on your mission. Caring for people and planet. See, today, if you do business and businessmen, most of the impression about, in general, businessmen only looking for profit. I think this is not true. If you wanted to be a successful businessman, if you see some successful businessmen, you will find out that they care about the planet and people. It's the people who will build your business. Now, no one else. And you need to take care of that. And last, at the end of the day, whatever you do, whatever your mission, whatever your goal, you have to have a purpose. My purpose is to brand Bangladesh. My purpose is to bring change to the industry, to make a more sustainable world, and I'm working for that. So if you are doing a business, do not only prioritize profit making or only your growth, but also same time, remember, you should have a purpose. You should have a reason for doing your business. I think that's all. I don't know whether I have, time is over. So thank you to everyone. Thank you for inviting me, and thank you for all the organizers for being over here, arranging such a wonderful thing. Thank you.